And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Reed, defended by Holmgren. Highland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Highland's shot is good. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams for three, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Pass to Highland. Gobert drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Passes it to Highland. Edwards looking it over. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointer's off the mark. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and the shot goes down. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here. Second is Anthony Edwards. Fourth, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. No good with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
McDaniels in the post. He's against Williams. A nice shot by McDaniels. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Edwards. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. For George, for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Blocking foul called on Bones Highland. First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass. And here is Caruso. Defended by DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul,
To the middle.
team foul.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to Edwards. Gobert, defended by Caruso. Gobert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change.
Show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Gobert. Out to Edwards. Shoots over Caruso. That one wide left. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Edwards. The Thunder pull it in. 1 second left. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City, 15. The Minnesota team, 14.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo. He's up, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2.
And great job by Holmgren to maintain his balance and just fending off the defense there.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls. Minnesota making a switch here.
2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams. Reed with the rebound. So it's the Timberwolves now. And here's Edwards. He has 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passes.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Williams. Hangs and misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
The wide open look here for Highland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Got his second bucket of the night. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thunder trailing by 4. Finds Holmgren. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
Second, Chet Holmgren. Minnesota leading by 4. Now Highland. He has 6. And it's good, 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Over to the left wing. To Reed. Back to Highland. The putback. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Timberwolves have Edwards against Williams. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Shoots from 12. Here's Reed. It's deflected. There's the pass to Caruso. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Highland against Caruso. For 3, Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Wiggins is checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota in the lead. A beautiful reverse layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Hartenstein passes. Here's Caruso. And the three ball is good. Got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Knocked away. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Another shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Robert Dillingham. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Oklahoma City team.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
34.
Timberwolves lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Dance Squad.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Minnesota leading by 4. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Dort, and the rejection by Holmgren. Right side, Williams.
Timberwolves foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Thunder, Jalen Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Pass to McDaniels. Dort against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break, Minnesota. He kicks it. Now the pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Williams. Pass to Highland. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
3.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Leading by 5. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside, Dort takes the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Highland. From the arc. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Bucket is good. Got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Now, here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Reed with it. Thunder with the rebound. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Dort against Edwards. Passes it to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 1:51 left in the third. Edwards finds Reed. Here's McDaniels. And the pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Got 6 rebounds in the game. Dort passes to Holmgren, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Some changes for Minnesota, and Mike Conley subbed in. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Pass back to Edwards. Reed with it. Passes to McDaniels. To end the drought. And the layup is good. McDaniels. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Joe pass to Holmgren. Over Reed. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket. The Thunder shoot to the paint. Holmgren dishes to Wiggins. And there's the pass. Here's Joe. The tray. Reed with the rebound. Got his 8th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. 10 points for him. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Your Oklahoma City team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wallace. Pass to Dort. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Minnesota in the lead. Looking to get it going. There's another block. Here's Joe. Wiggins. Outside, Dort. Misses off the right iron. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Shoots over Dort. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. That's his third foul of the game for the Thunder, for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Edwards against Dort. Read the pass. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Chet Holmgren. Minnesota also making some changes for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves call time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Wiggins finds Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Dort's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves have Highland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Dort. Pass to Reed. Now Highland. No good that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Passes it to take the lead. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a three-point Thunder lead.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Highland with it. Out to the wing. That one drops for him.
Dillingham.
For Oklahoma City, they've... And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Hartenstein. And another shot. Highland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Williams. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Outside, Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Hey fans,
for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
The pass to Highland. Back to McDaniels. Gobert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. Got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
.121 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Connects on the 9-footer.
Anthony Edwards.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Edwards. McDaniels in the post. He's guarded by Williams. A nice shot by McDaniels. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. It falls! This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Dort against Edwards. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Williams, and so they foul intentionally.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team
It's the first, that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself. And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Here's Edwards. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by McDaniels. To win the game, and it's blocked. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.